In section 6.3, we're going to take a look at what a logarithmic function is. And so the function f of x equals log base b of x is called a logarithmic function with base b, where b is greater than 0 and b does not equal 1. We have a couple of special types of logarithmic functions, and the first one is a common log, where the base is an understood 10, and we just would read it as g of x is equal to log x, and h of x is natural log of x, and the natural logarithm has a base of e. Well, we can convert between logarithmic and exponential form in the following way. So if y is equal to log base b of x, then b to the y is equal to x. Okay, so to convert between logarithmic and exponential form, we would always start at the base, and so that was going to be the base of our power as well. So b to the y, where y is the exponent, which is also the value of the logarithm, and then is equal to x, whatever the argument of the log is. Okay, so let's take a look at some examples. We're asked to find log base 4 of 64, and if we say that this is equal to x, we can rewrite this equation in exponential form. So 4 to the x is equal to 64. And then think about powers of 4, and I want the one that produces 64. So 4 squared is 16, and 4 to the third is 64, so that must mean that x is 3. Okay, so altogether we can say log base 4 of 64 is just 3. Okay, next, number 2, we want to find log base 2 of 1/8. Okay, so again, we'll just say that this is equal to some number x. Start with the base, 2, raise it to the x power, is equal to 1/8. Okay, well this isn't as straightforward, but I do know that 2 to the third is 8. And what if we used a negative exponent? 2 to the negative third is 1 over 2 to the third, which is 1 over 8. So in this case, x is negative 3. And then our statement, log base 2 of 1/8 is negative 3. Number 3, log of the square root of 10. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is rewrite the square root of 10. Okay, so I'm going to say that's the same thing as log of 10 to the 1/2. Now, notice that there is no base written, but this is one of our special types of logarithms. In fact, this is a common log, so if you would like to write a little 10 there just so you remember, then that's fine. And this is equal to some unknown exponent that we're trying to find. Okay, so we start with the base, 10. Raise it to the x power is equal to 10 to the 1/2. And now it's pretty easy to tell that x has to be a half for this equation to be true. And so our answer is just a half. And then number 4, we want to find the natural log of e to the third. And remember, the natural log is our other special logarithm that has a base of e. And so if you want to write an e there, just as a reminder, go ahead and do that. And so we're going to set this equal to some unknown, x. Okay, starting with the base, e to the x, the exponent, is equal to e to the third is an equation that we can write. And similar to the last example, when the bases are equal in an equation, the exponents have to be as well. So that means that x has to equal 3. Altogether, we can say that natural log of e to the third is equal to 3.